Florida's homeowners insurance is going down for the first time in over a decade. One change in this video could cut your premium by $1,500 or more. Another puts a $10,000 check from the state into your pocket. Hurricane season starts June 1st. Let's get you ready. In my 40 years of being a homeowner, I have never seen the insurance market do what it did from 2020 through 2024. Carriers were leaving the state. Premiums doubling, reinsurance through the roof. Policies were being non-renewed for no reason at all. Florida homeowners watched their bills go up 80, 100, sometimes 150%. It was absolutely brutal. But something happened in late 2025 and early 2026 that most homeowners don't know about yet. The market quietly flipped. Not all the way, not fixed, but for the first time in over a decade, the numbers are moving in your direction. 5 changes hitting your policy right now. Let's get into it. Change number 1. On December 10th, the Citizens Property Insurance Board approved rate reductions for 2026. On March 4th, state regulators signed off. These take effect June 1st. Here are the actual numbers because honestly, the headlines have been all over the place. Citizens multi-peril homeowners policies, that's a standard policy most of you have, will be dropping by an average of 8.8% statewide. 3 out of 5 Citizens policyholders will see their premium drop by 11.5%, which works out to about $359 a year back in your pocket. If you're in South Florida, the numbers are even bigger. Broward County, average reduction 14.1%. Miami-Dade, 14%. Palm Beach, 11.9%. Monroe County, wind-only policies, average reduction 11.3%. This is the first Citizens rate cut since 2015, 11 years. Why now? 2 reasons. The 2022 tort reform killed the litigation that was driving claims costs through the roof, pun intended, and global reinsurance softened. Both finally hit Citizens' books at the same time. Change number 2. Since the 2022 reforms, 17 new insurance companies have entered Florida. That is the largest insurance market expansion of any hurricane-prone state in the country. For years, the direction was one way. Allstate pulled out. State Farm pulled back. Farmers canceled thousands of policies. It was a ghost town. In 2025 and 2026, that reversed. Mangrove Property Insurance, Viceroy Preferred, Orion 180, Mainsail, Tailrow, Stand Insurance Exchange. New entrants writing new business across all 67 counties. Why does that matter to you? Competition. When carriers are competing for your policy, your premium goes down. When they're all dumping Florida, your premium goes up. That last 4 years were the latter. 2026 is finally the former. Here's the kicker. Most homeowners don't shop. The renewal notice comes in, they grit their teeth, they pay for it. If you haven't shopped your policy in the last 12 months, you are almost certainly overpaying. Stop handing your insurance company free money. Before I get into number 3, this is the one I almost made the entire video about. If you watch nothing else in this video, watch the next 90 seconds. The state of Florida is literally writing checks to homeowners right now, and most of you have no idea it exists. Stay with me. Change number 3, My Safe Florida Home. State grant program that pays you up to $10,000 to hurricane harden your house. Impact windows, roof bracing, garage door reinforcement, secondary water barriers. The state writes you a check. Here's how the math works. The state pays you $2 for every dollar you spend, up to $10,000 cap. So if you spend $5,000 of your own money, the state matches with $10,000. That's a $15,000 project where your out-of-pocket is only $5,000. Once the upgrades are installed, your insurance premium drops because Florida's wind mitigation credits are real and they're significant. Impact windows alone can cut $1,500 to $3,000 a year off your premium, depending on where you live. But there are real limits to who qualifies for the grant in 2026. Pay attention. 1. The 2025-2026 cycle is restricted to low and moderate income housing only. That means at or below 120% of your county's median income. If you make more than that, you can still get the free inspection, but you cannot get the grant this cycle. 2. Your home's building permit has to be issued before January 1st, 2008. The program is targeting older homes that were built before modern code. 3. You need an active homestead exemption. Investment properties and second homes do not qualify. 4. Your home has to be insured for $700,000 or less. 5. The program runs out of money fast. In 2024, the state burned through $200 million in 2 weeks and left 45,000 homeowners stuck on a waiting list. The 2025-2026 cycle opened with $280 million in August. Money is moving. If you qualify and you've been thinking about this, stop thinking. Apply this week. I'll put a link in the description. Change number 4, quick one. Reinsurance is the insurance your insurance company buys. It's why your premium went up. Global reinsurance rates doubled from 2020 to 2023, and your carrier passed those costs straight to you. In 2024 and 2025, reinsurance softened. The June 2026 renewal cycle is being priced on those softer numbers, which is the structural reason Citizens got to cut rates. It's also why private carriers are filing for rate decreases right now. If your renewal is coming up after June 1st, the rate you're quoted should reflect this. If it doesn't, that's your signal to shop. Change number 5. This is the one that's going to save some of you real money if you're paying attention. Florida law requires your insurance carrier to give you 120 days written notice if they're non-renewing your policy. 120 days, 4 months. That's a gift, and most homeowners blow right past it. Here's the play. If you get a non-renewal notice, do not panic. Do not run straight to Citizens as the default replacement. Use those 120 days to shop the new carriers I mentioned in change number 2. Get quotes from at least 3 independent agents who shop multiple companies. Here's what most homeowners don't know. Citizens will not always be the cheapest option in 2026. Citizens has a glide path requirement that caps how aggressively they can discount. Private carriers are now undercutting Citizens in some markets for the first time since the crisis started. Shop before you settle. If you want my hurricane season insurance checklist, it's free. The link is in the description. It walks you through the exact 4-question script to use when you call carriers, which wind mitigation credits apply to your home, and my Safe Florida Home application process, and what to do if your renewal comes back with a rate increase you don't agree with. Send it to every Florida homeowner you know. This is the first good news Florida homeowners have gotten in 5 years. Smash the like button. It tells YouTube to push this to other Florida homeowners who need to see it. Insurance is one piece. Property taxes are another. ADUs are another. Florida in 2026 is a game of inches, and the homeowners who win are the ones tracking every moving piece. If you want a specific referral to an independent agent who actually shops multiple carriers in 2026, book a call with me. Link is below. After 11 years in this market, I have 2 or 3 people I trust, and I'm happy to connect you. I don't make money on the referral. I just don't want to watch another Florida homeowner get fleeced. If you missed the April property tax update, the $100,000 homestead exemption proposal, the exit tax that almost passed, watch it next. The link is up here. This has been the Florida Real Estate Insider. I am still Tom McNamara. I'll see you in the next one.